and public works. Its vast demolition projects. Every 17 years, my soul disperses after mating and litters the road with fat, crushed zeros. The Slowdown is a production of American Public Media in partnership with the Poetry Foundation. To get a poem delivered to you daily, go to slowdownshow.org.
.853, Tuesday morning on KSJE, and it's time for our Adopt a Pet Tuesday segment. That's when Amber Francisco from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter joins me on the telephone to talk about the pets available each week. And Amber, good morning.
Good morning, Scott.
Thank you for being with us as always, and still pretty full at the shelter this week?
Unfortunately, we are. We've got lots of dogs and cats to choose from, and this is just a small selection.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get right to it and see if we can't find some new homes for some of these folks that are at the shelter and waiting patiently. First up is George.
Yes, George. He is a fun-loving 2-year-old pit mix. He would just love to have a family to call his own. He's very active, fun, happy-go-lucky dog. Just loves to go for walks and hang out with people in the yard. And he's ready to go home today.
We could go today, huh? Okay. He looks kind of like a smiler, too, to me.
Yes, he is.
He's kind of smiling in that photo. What about Coco?
Coco she needs a new place to call home. She doesn't do well, just like most dogs, they don't present very well in their kennels. So she's hyperactive in her kennel. She's got lots of energy. She's a 9-month-old lab mix. Would do best in an active home. She's great with other dogs. She's got to come in and meet her.
Okay, all right. And from the photo you sent, I can't imagine why you would think she's hyperactive or lots of energy.
That was after a while outside playing with the tennis ball.
I'm surprised she's not a blur in the photo.
Well, I have a really fast camera, and I take like 200 pictures, and
you need
one good one.
You need one for her. That's for sure. Okay, and then on the cat side, it's Scribbles is on the list this week.
Yes, Scribbles is a stunning dark chocolate Siamese female. She lives in one of our social rooms. She does well with other cats. She just would love to go home with somebody today. She will have to stay the night to be spayed, but if you come down and adopt her, we'll get her spayed, and then you can come pick her up and take her home and live on her for the rest of your life.
There you go. And she is stunning. Look at that picture. That's gorgeous. That's true. And then, of course, we have Paula this week.
Paula is a laid-back 3-year-old female. She's already spayed and ready to go home. She does well with other cats as well. She hangs out in one of our other social rooms.
Okay.
She loves to sit on the perches and the new shelves we have in the social rooms and just look out the window and look at the dogs outside playing, and would love to go home and sit on your windowsill.
There you go. Okay. But she's available today.
Yes, and we're still doing our cat adoption special, so both Scribbles and Paula would have a $25 adoption fee, which covers their spay, neuter, their microchip, their first set of vaccines, and that's a really, really good deal. It
is a really good deal, that's for sure. Okay, and you'll be open later on this morning at 11:30, right?
Yep, we're open from 11:30 to 5:30, so come down and see us. Just remember, if you want to see some of our dogs, make sure to see them outside of their kennel. They don't always give the best presentation inside their kennel because they're anxious and excited to get out. So just come down and meet somebody.
That's true. Okay. Very good advice. And Amber, thanks so much.
Thank you, as always.
All right. Appreciate everybody down at the shelter. Thank you very much. That's Amber Francisco from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter, my guest here on KSJE Farmington. Thank you for joining me on this Tuesday, everybody. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be talking about the Connie Mack World Series that is going to be starting up very, very soon. The parade is next Thursday already, so get ready for that. I know they're still looking for host families and other volunteer opportunities, and we'll get the details tomorrow when you join me at 8 o'clock on the Scott Micklin Morning Program about the Connie Mack World Series, so please join us for that. Outside of our studios, one more check on the weather. 77 degrees in Farmington right now. Winds are out of the east at 6 miles per hour as we take a look at Angel Peak, which is across the valley here, way across the valley from our camera location here at San San Juan College, but we are expecting a hot day today. Sunshine, maybe a chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm popping up this afternoon. 96 for a high today, 66 overnight, mostly sunny skies, and 94 degrees for a high tomorrow and Thursday. Sunny and 95 on Friday and 96 on Saturday. Maybe another chance of a shower on Sunday and Monday with highs again mid to lower 90s and overnight lows right there in the mid 60s. This is KSJE Farmington, New Mexico.
This is the Mental Health Minute with Dr. Ariel Leese.
Let's face it, we're consumed with our phones. But if you're constantly being told to put yours down, yet can't seem to, addictive patterns may have set in. There are other signs of phone addiction, like feeling anxious if your phone battery dies or you lose service, using your phone up until the very last minute before you go to bed, and checking it the minute you wake up. Mental health is ignored when a phone is used for security and validation. Here are a few ways to break unhealthy habits. Remove sound notifications and put time limits on phone use. Set aside 15 minutes every couple of hours to check your phone. Put it out of arm's reach thereafter. Replace your phone with a new hobby. Engage physically with loved ones and your passions. Addictions often start with voids, so talk to someone about your feelings of avoidance. And if additional support is necessary, seek professional help.
For questions or more resources, text 25